beer time. And this may be a first for BeerTube. We have two different mystery beers. And obviously neither of us know what they are.
Sure.
So we're both going to drink them.
Nope.
And we're going to just guess, I guess, what I have and what he has. And we're just going to just talk about it.
So
these are both courtesy of Matt over at Massive Beers. He sent us some of the Altogether beers. And, well, actually, sorry. He fucked up and sent me an Altogether beer. Not realizing that Mike and I don't live together, which I guess is a honest mistake. That we're not married. So I tossed Mike a mystery beer today. Oh, and what color is yours? Ooh, okay.
It's actually a lot lighter in
mine
real
looks
life.
Like a very it is?
Yeah, mine looks almost like a Sam lager kind of look.
Mine looks like a very new hazy IPA.
Looks almost like what's that from Night Shift? Their low ABV pale ale.
Whirlpool? Were you gonna say Whiplash?
Whirlpool. It was a little bit, I can't remember. Yeah. It was a little bit like that.
Yeah, kind of.
This is like it's similar to the color of like say a Sam lager, but it's not as filtered. It got some. I mean, it's not that it's hazy, but it's not
on
quite
camera.
See-through.
It looks vaguely, like a little bit almost like an Oktoberfest, like a Martzen style beer.
It's not. It's a lot lighter.
My head went.
But you got a long lingering head.
My head went away relatively quickly, and it's got some legs. So I'm wondering if this is sort of maybe it's a little higher ABV. Then again, I haven't sniffed it yet, so I don't know. This may not be a hazy. This could be someone's saison. I don't know. Should we get a nose?
That's a hazy. Do it. Mm-hmm. I can't really tell what this smells like.
Mine is. I'm getting some melon, tropical fruits, a little bit of crackery malt. So it could be.
Sounds like Whirlpool.
Yeah, it could be Mosaic. Yeah, almost rindiness. And like some like sugary sweetness.
Honestly, this doesn't smell like a whole lot. I mean, honestly, I'm sort of getting a weird like. Almost like a not a funkiness because it's not a sour, it's not anything like that, but it got almost like it's vaguely a feet.
So that could be like somebody's, that could be like a farmhouse.
No, it's not though, because it got a little bit of almost a caramel thing too. It doesn't smell like a whole lot. It's really light on the nose. It's hard to kind of pick anything out.
This could almost be a pale ale. It's very soft smelling.
Like Whirlpool.
I would love it if he sent me a Whirlpool.
Honestly, this isn't smell much. It smells just almost like you can get faint hits of cereal grains, a little bit of like caramel. There's not a whole lot.
Right, should we get a taste of each? Cheers.
Do it. Yep. Cheers, sir. Cheers.
This beer is familiar.
Whirlpool.
It's almost watery. Whirlpool?
Like Whirlpool. This is interesting. Okay, the caramel's coming up more. It almost tastes like this, maybe some Cascade or something. It's bitter. Got some bitterness. It tastes familiar though. Like it's something I've had before. I feel like.
Is it like IPA territory or is it?
I wouldn't go IPA. I wouldn't call it this.
Is
IPA.
it bitter? Is it?
It's vaguely bitter, but almost like a little bit piney. I wonder if it's something I've had before.
How's the mouth feel?
It's, I mean, medium,
Okay.
medium to light, medium to light.
Yeah, this is light medium. It has that watery feeling. It's got a nice level of.
Nice little whirlpool.
Yeah, like it's got tropical fruits, a little bit of rindiness, bitterness kind of goes through the whole palate. And as it finishes, it kind of sits, kind of leaves this prickly bitterness. Like, if this is a very high ABV beer, then I'm looking like an idiot. But I feel like this is very low. I think it's got to be 5 and under. I don't.
This This is low ABV, I imagine too. I'm just imagining 5.5 or under. I don't know what the fuck this would be, but it's definitely hop forward. But I wouldn't call it an IPA. I don't know how to describe that. It's almost like a hoppier sort of amber lager kind of a deal.
So you would say amber lager, 5.5. Do you want to take a stab at who you think it is?
No.
I'm gonna say. Fuck. 5.2. I don't know if it's an IPA or a pale. I'm gonna say IPA. It's a little bit. It's definitely someone's hazy New England IPA. It's pretty good. It's very drinkable. Actually, that's a better question.
Okay.
How is yours? Do you like yours?
It's okay.
Like, can you see yourself drinking it?
It won't be a drink pour.
So you're saying, yeah.
Or would I buy this?
So you're saying,
probably not.
You're thinking amber lager or ale? You thinking lager or ale?
Go ale. I don't know.
Makes sense.
It's thin. I mean, lower ABV. It's easy to be fooled. There might be something that experts can tell that I can't. I have no fucking idea.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go 5.3 hazy IPA. I have no idea what it is. If it's Whirlpool, I'm gonna be shocked.
For yours, I'm gonna go 4.5 pale ale, probably Whirlpool.
All right. For yours, I'm gonna go 6.5. An old can of Two Hearted.
Wow.
All right, you ready?
I don't think so. That's true. Although, yep, I'm trying to rip it off now.
All right, green can. It's not Whirlpool, for the love of God. Oh, it's a Zigmeister beer.
Nice.
Is yours carton? Is that a carton?
Carton.
All right, Zigmeister's Falconer. I can't get the bottom half off, so I can't see what the fuck it is. 1 pint pale ale, 4.9%. You were right. So I should have went with the Whirlpool thing. Shit, because it did have that like I said, the watery mouthfeel. But I was like, wonder if I was getting whatever. I feel pretty good about it though. I feel pretty good.
What the fuck?
I do dig this beer though.
Okay. All right, so this has a note on it written on there, probably by Matt. It says, I'm 99% sure this beer is off/oxidized. Just curious. It's a pale ale, 5.3%. I said 5.5, right? but it does say pale ale. So I said amber ale. I upgraded to an ale. But it is a pale ale, but he thinks it's oxidized, which makes sense because the color is vaguely sort of oxidized. And it makes sense it's a pale because it is sort of hop forward.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I get off flavors so much as not flavors.
Makes sense.
You know, it's not super flavorful. I'm getting it's like I said, it's almost like, I don't know if it's cascade. It's sort of like piney bitterness.
Oh wow, this was canned on 327. This is still drinking fucking pretty good. Is there a can on date on yours?
325.
Shit. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's okay. I said it's not super flavorful. I'm getting almost just some piney hops and a little bit of caramel almost. I'm not getting a whole lot of else.
I'm trying to see if there's what hops are in this. Falconer's Flight, Citra hops, Euconaut.
This one has Super Galena and Mosaic.
Interesting.
I don't taste either of them. It says traditional pale malt bill and tied all together with fruity esters of British yeast. I'm not getting that either. Look for tutti frutti, berry side of modern hop aromatics laying on pleasant drink. I'm not getting any of these things that this can is saying, and it makes sense. If this is, I assume this is Matt's note. If the brewer book is on here, that'd be really fucked up. But it does say on here, 99% sure this beer is off/oxidized. Just curious.
Yeah.
And I believe it.
This was a fun experiment. I will definitely say that I do prefer doing mystery beers with you side by side.
Yeah, they're fun.
But this was fun, and I'm for late March beer. I'm impressed with how this is drinking. I should have went with my gut. Like Whirlpool was definitely like everything I was saying sounded like Whirlpool, right? Like minus the hop. I wouldn't have the hops wrong, but if I just went with the Whirlpool vibe and said pale ale and said low, like I don't know, for some reason I was like, I thought I was gonna be like tricked, and this was gonna be like a higher ABV, so I was like, I'm gonna go 5.3. But I'm still happy. Like this is 4.9, so I'm still pretty happy with what I said. And I get and yeah, I guess Falconer makes sense that it has Falconer's Flight in it, so I'm happy with this one. Yeah, let us know.
I like that. I like that I didn't let it drop every time you said something.
Yeah,
like
it made so much fucking sense. God damn it. You probably nailed yours a little bit closer ABV wise. And and ale, like amber ale, pale ale. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's.
And especially if you say it's oxidized and off.
So yeah,
makes sense. And honestly, you said 5.5 or whatever you said, and I said 4.5. Really different. Split it.
Yeah,
you're pretty close.
Comments down below. Who did better? Whoever wins gets nothing. I don't think. Probably nothing.
I did better because I was closer on both.
Fine. Mike wins. But let us know down below if you've had either of these. Do you think Mike's is oxidized? If you had it before, if you had Zigmeister's, Falconer, they're 4.9% pale, and Mike's was what's yours called? Oh, Hop Pun. So Carton's Hop Pun. I don't believe I've ever had a proper carton beer outside of a beer fest. I've had carton collabs with Trillium. I know I think I have one in the cellar.
Yeah, I know the logo.
Yeah.
I've seen the logo a bunch of times, but I don't think I've ever had one of
and
the
I believe
beers
Matt
straight up.
knows Augie relatively well. He's I think the head brewer, or at least the owner. But anyways, nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, those things. Matt, thank you so much for sending these mystery beers. We have some coming your way, and I can't wait to see you do those. Hopefully, I don't think I'm going to. Well, actually, this is going to be fun. So if you're going to watch this before this, I sent Matt, Kyle, 2 of the same mystery beers with logos on it, so they know which one's which. And I also gave one to Mike. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a live stream where I'm going to watch all 3 of them drink it together. And I'm just going to sit here and go like this.
I hate you, Sean.
Yeah, drink it. Tell me what you think. And that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be great. It's going to be creepy and great. And Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Twitter, if those are your things. Hit those notification bells so you can get all those creepy videos. We're 14 subscribers from 500, and when 500 hits, hopefully quarantine's over because we're going to have a party. If not, we're gonna have a party virtually anyways, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna have all of our friends on a giant call. No, so it won't be that big of a party. But Mike and I don't like giant parties anyways. It makes it awkward. And I'm Sean. And this is Nerdsense.
And this is Nerdsense.